Our 4-star reconditioned pianos are our most popular type of piano, and there's really one main reason for that. That's the quality of the instrument. These are pianos that have the reputation of being probably the best manufactured pianos of all time. And the work that we perform on the pianos brings them up to a standard that is really unique amongst all the types of pianos that you can buy nowadays. So the piano industry uses a lot of different terms in sort of an interchangeable manner. You'll see pianos described as rebuilt or restored or refurbished, and none of those have real clear definitions in the piano industry, and those can be confusing for shoppers that are out there looking for their first piano. We choose to use the term reconditioned, and that's a term that you see in other industries describing an item that is in need of repair in some way. It's a little bit different in the piano industry. A reconditioned piano is a pre-owned piano that's in very, very good condition, but as a piano gets used and played over time, there are things that need to be done to give a piano the same sort of experience as it was when it was originally sold new. Some parts need to be replaced, some need to be adjusted, and that's what we do with our pianos. When you're shopping for a 4-star piano, you're generally able to select from a pretty wide inventory of these pianos. So they will range in age to some extent. We acquire pianos from a time when the manufacturers of these pianos were both the most prolific and have the best reputation for quality across the board. We have a dedicated acquisition team that advertises to private owners of these pianos, and we will acquire these in large quantities. We'll typically receive shipments of about 30 or so at a time. These have all come from private owners, and we will generally rigorously inspect each piano so that we start with instruments that are very good quality to begin with, so that we can perform what's necessary to each piano to give you as close of an experience of playing a new piano as you can possibly expect from getting a pre-owned piano. So our 4-star pianos undergo a 21-point independent certification process, and it covers every aspect of the way that the piano looks, feels, and sounds. From the cosmetics of the piano, the exterior of the cabinet, the finish, to the core aspects of how the piano is constructed. The soundboard, the pin block, the bridges, and the strings. We also delve into some serious action components that affect the way that the piano plays and how consistent the action feels from the top down to the bottom of the piano. The beauty of our 4-star pianos is really consistency from one piano to the next. So if you're all the way across the country from us, you can be comfortable in selecting one of our pianos. And it's going to be very, very consistent. It's going to give you a wonderful playing experience for you or your family, regardless of the piano you select. Now, if you have particular musical tastes, I'm happy to walk through our inventory and pick out some particular instruments that I think might be really good for you.